Hi folks, we're here today to talk about antique and vintage buttons. And I've been collecting buttons for a long time, and I'm bringing all of my buttons into the shop to sell and to share with everyone. I have all kinds of buttons, and you can see as we kind of zoom in a little bit on these buttons. We've got some from Czechoslovakia. I hope I said that correctly. And then we have painted buttons. We have vintage, all kinds of vintage styles, vintage shapes. We also have picture buttons in here. I'll find one in a minute. But you can see it, I also have some sets. So we're going to have these buttons out. And I have thousands and thousands and thousands of buttons.
Diana, how long have you been collecting buttons?
You know, I have been collecting buttons for years. I've been sewing for 48 years, so I'm sure it's somewhere in that area. But I couldn't tell you when I first started collecting them. Maybe I was 3, I don't know. My grandmother sewed, and so I sat at her feet at her treadle machine. And that's where I started learning how to sew. And then I started collecting the buttons, and I collect them. I get them from all over the world, and and there's a lot of different things you can do with them.
What are some of the things you can do with these buttons?
Well, some people they use them. They're crafters. They use that. Some will make jewelry out of them. Some will make bracelets. I have made many bracelets, and I will make some and show you some of those in due time. So anyway, we wanted to introduce you to the buttons. The buttons will be out all through the holidays. They will be out until the first of the year. So you can come in to the Sewing Lady, bring your projects with you, and pick out some of these gorgeous buttons.
Okay, Diana, show us which ones are your favorites. Do you have any favorites in these buttons?
Oh, I have a lot of favorites. I kind of favor the blues. I do favor these blue here. They're a glass button, and then it has a rhinestone in it. You can see these are all made over in Prague, I believe is where they're made. And look at this one. Isn't that one beautiful?
That's beautiful.
I know. And there's just all kinds. And I will be bringing my buckles in as well. This is just a little buckle here. It goes onto a, looks like it needs to, that's bent. I'll have to unbend it. And then this is just a little buckle that goes onto, you can put it on a sweater or anything you wanted. So,
Could you even make a bracelet out of that as well?
yes, you could. Yes, you could. So, but I think this kind of gives you a little bit of story. Here's another little buckle. And we'll be bringing buckles. I've got, thousands of buckles also. I guess I'm just a hoarder. I don't know. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope I see you soon.
Thank you, Sewing Lady.